Hi, my first grade friends. Happy asynchronous day. Now, today and the next time that you have asynchronous day, or just, when you're not working on your schoolwork, I have a cool activity that you can be working on. Now, for this activity, you will need popsicle sticks, or they're called tungdeprathers, or crafting sticks. And you also need a cup. Now, I like to use this mason jar and I painted it, but you'll need a cup that you can't see through and that's big enough to hold popsicle sticks, but leave some room at the top. Okay? So the reason that I have this activity for you is because when we're just starting math class in school, we have a lot of addition and subtraction problems to do. Never really that big, but it can be hard to remember the answers to all these math problems. So, by playing this math game that you can make your own at home, by playing this game, it will help you learn how to be really quick at doing math problems. And by doing these math problems really quick, it'll teach your brain to solve harder math problems using the quick ones that you've been practicing. This game is called Zapped. This is a favorite of my first graders. They always learn how to play it at the beginning of the year, and maybe while they're waiting for a parent pickup or a bus to come, or if we have some free time, they like to play this game because it helps them with their math facts and they get to play against their friends. Now, I'm going to show you how to play this game. You can make it today, or you can work on it tomorrow, or if you go to the store this weekend, buy yourself some popsicle sticks and get a glass, because this game is something that you and your siblings, your parents, babysitters, your grandparents, any pet grown-up would love to play with you. It's a lot of fun. Don't forget to keep working on Prodigy, though, and trying out all the math websites that I've been linking in our classroom. But today, let's make Zapped. So Zapped is a game where you have a jar and the popsicle sticks. Now, I know my popsicle sticks look empty, but actually, if you were to pull a popsicle stick out of the jar, it would have a math problem on it, or it might have words on it. Now, whenever you pull it out, how you play the game is you have to read the stick that it says, 5 minus 1. If you can say the right answer, 4, then you get to keep the stick and it doesn't go back in the jar. That's your pile. But if you get it wrong, 10, you have to put it back in with the question at the bottom. That way, no one can move these around and see what's in the jar. That's why you have to make sure that jar is not see-through. You would keep playing with your family until all the sticks are gone, or there's only word sticks left in here. A word stick could be zapped, which means you put all of your sticks back in the jar. Or it could be a take an extra turn stick, which means you get to go again. You do have to get it right, though. Or it could be here it is, a take a stick one. So that means you get to steal a stick from someone that you're playing with. Yes. If you're playing this on your own, that means you can just take a stick out from the middle. So in this game, you're trying not to get zapped. Once you've been zapped 3 times, you don't have to worry about it anymore. But every time you do pull up a zapped, you have to put all your sticks back in the jar. This game is to help you with both small addition and small subtraction questions. And it could even help you read take an extra turn or take a stick or the word zapped. Let me show you how to make these, and then I'll play around with Smokey. So obviously, to play this game, you're going to need to go to the store with your parents or raid their medicine cabinet and find popsicle sticks. Now, I have a bunch here. That's because I had 2 zapped games in one jar because one of my jars broke. But really, all you need is about 15 popsicle sticks should be good. Once you have your popsicle sticks, you're going to have to write on them. Now, if it's a little hard for you to write since they can be a little small, though I have the jumbo popsicle sticks, you can ask an adult to help you make this game. You're going to need your popsicle sticks, a jar that's not see-through, and small enough that they can fit through the top. And you're going to need a marker. You can pick any color marker as long as it's not yellow or white or something really light on the stick. I just chose black to make it easier for me. But you'll definitely want a green marker for when you write zapped on one of your sticks. Now that you know the materials you need, let's look at the sticks. I need you to grab 1, 2, 3. Take these 3 sticks and put them off to the side. Those are our zapped sticks. Putting them off to the side. Then I want you to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks and put them off to the side. These are going to be our sticks for the take an extra turn or steal a stick part of the game. Once you've taken out those 7 sticks, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sticks left. You can use as many sticks as you want, as long as it doesn't get too crowded in your jar or cup. The rest of these sticks are going to be for your math problems. I have 8 of them, so I could do 4 subtraction and 4 addition, or I could do all addition, or I could do all subtraction. It's really up to you, but I'm going to be telling you the best math problems to be putting on your sticks. Let's make our word sticks first. I'm going to start out with the first 3 sticks that I pulled off to the side. These are my zapped sticks. Zapped means that you have to put all the sticks that you've gotten so far back into the jar. It can be brutal when you've already had 10 sticks and you've dodged the zapped. But if you get zapped 1, 2, 3 times while playing, you don't have to worry about it anymore. And you can just put it back in the jar. It's kind of like you lost a turn, but at least you don't have to put your sticks back. Now, my friends, when you're writing on your sticks for this game, you only have to pick one side to write on. Now, I'll just write it on the left. You have to make sure that you write nice and big and that anyone playing can know what you wrote. Zapped is spelled Z-A-P-P-E-D. See how I wrote it nice and big? Make sure you don't write it across the whole stick because the whole point is that they can't see what's on the stick from inside the jar. Once you've written zapped on 3 of your sticks or you've asked a parent for help, these can go into your jar. They're the first part of your game. Let's go ahead and put them in my jar. Make sure you put the word side down. And whenever you have to put a stick back, make sure you do it that way too, so that it's not sitting up. Let's go ahead and do our steal a turn and take another turn sticks. I'm going to use the black marker for this one. Now you'll have 2 of each of these, so we'll put them off to the side. What you're going to write on the first one for the take an extra turn is take an extra turn. Now that's a lot of words to write, so you might want to ask an adult to do the words one for you, but make sure that you're helping them. If you want, you can color the tops of these so that they look really pretty, as long as they're all the same color, but you might want to ask an adult to help with the writing. Take an extra turn. Take an extra turn. These are really nice to pick because when you take these out of the jar, you get to solve another math problem. And if you get it right, you get to take 2 sticks as opposed to just taking the 1 stick if you had gotten it only as a math problem. Now that I have my take an extra turn sticks, these 2, I'm going to put them in my jar. Do you remember how I should put them in my jar? Should I put the words in first, or should I put the blank side in first? 3, 2, 1. I put them in the bottom with the words going down first. Nice. I have 5 sticks. Let's do our other word sticks. These are the last 2 sticks that I set aside for my word sticks. These will be the steal a stick part of the game. Now, I'm going to write take a stick because the word steal isn't nice. We're trying to have fun. Take a stick. Now make sure that when you're reading this, you know that it's different than the take an extra turn stick. Make sure you're reading it nice and quick. I've had a lot of kids take an extra turn and they thought it said take a stick and they tried to steal a stick from Miss Remitz. I'm not trusting them. Make sure you read it carefully. And make sure you write it on your last one too. Take a stick. If you've had a parent or a pet grown-up or someone who might be a little better at writing in small letters help you, now it's time to make the number problems. Go ahead and put your take-a-sticks in with the words going down first into your jar. Okay, we've made it to the end. Now we just have to put all of these sticks in our jar, but first they need a number problem on them. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 addition and 1, 2, 3, 4 subtraction problems. The more sticks you add to your game, the more problems you can have. But be careful, because if you don't have that many, say you only have 2 and 2, it will be really easy for you to get zapped and you won't get to practice that much. Because I only have 4 of each, I'm going to make sure that I do 4 of the most important addition and the most important subtraction problems for learning how to start as a mathematician. Let's do our addition first. Okay, so I pull out my addition sticks. I'm going to be doing addition problems here on this side in black. Now, my first one that I think is very important is showing someone how to practice a +1 math problem. Whenever you add 1, you're just going up to the next number on the number line, 1 number bigger. I'm going to do 6 + 1. You're not writing the answer because then it's going to give it away. I did 6 + 1. You could do 1 + 1, 2 + 1, 3 + 1, 4 + 1, 5 + 1, 6 + 1, 7 + 1, 8 + 1, 9 + 1. Never go above 10. I did 6 + 1 so that I can practice my +1 addition. Now I'm going to do my +2 addition. That means you go 2 numbers up. So I already did 6 + 1. Maybe I'll do, this is a fun one, 3 + 2. 3 + 2 is a famous math problem because when you have 3 and you add 2 more, you make 5. It's always fun to make a 5 or a 10 fact. So I have my +2 fact. Now, can you guess what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm doing a +3 fact. We've already done 6, 1, 2, and 3. How about we do 4 + 3? 4 + 3 is a very important fact because it's just shy of being a doubles fact, just like 3 + 2. If it was 4 + 4, I know you would know it was 8, but we're 1 less of that. We have the answer as being 7. So we have a 7 here, 5 here, 7's the answer here. My last one I'll be adding is a +4. I don't need to do any +5ing today. I can just stop at +4. If you want, you can try to have all of the numbers adding up within 10, but I'm just going to do a +4 for this one. How about, you know what I might do? I might do 6 + 4. Why do you think 6 + 4 is special? If you put up 6 fingers and you add 1, 2, 3, 4 more, you've made a 10 problem. Yay! Making a 10 fact is a lot of fun. And that's why I like to make sure that my Zapped covers all the things I'll be working on in first grade. Adding 1, adding 2, adding 3, and making 10. I'm going to just do the same thing for subtraction now. I'm going to do, instead of -4, I'm going to not go any higher than -3. Let's start with a -0. 8 minus 0 equals, well, if you're taking away nothing, then nothing happened. It's just 8. Now let's take away 1. How about 5 minus 1? That's a good one. You're going 1 back on the number line. My next one I want to do, I'm going to take away 2. It can be hard to take away 2. How about 7 minus 2? I haven't done much with 7 except have it be the answer. And last, I'll do take away 3. Yes, I know it is very crazy to do 9 minus 3. Whew. That's a big one. But we know that 9 and 3 and 6 get along because if you count by threes, it's 3, 6, 9. So that's why I like to do 9 and 3 together. Really, it's up to you. As long as you stay within 10, you can do as many of these as you want. My friends, I have my 8 sticks now, and I'm making sure that I'm holding them in a group, but having all of the writing on the bottom. Once you've put that in your jar, shuffle it around. You are ready to play Zapped. Let's play around with me and Smokey. Okay, Smokey and I are here and we are ready to play Zapped. This is going to be a lot of fun. So we've made our jar. You just showed us. We have 2 stealing a stick, 2 taking an extra turn, and 3 zap sticks in here mixed in with our 4 addition and our 4 subtraction sticks. So this will make for a really fun game. Remember, whenever Smokey and I get a zapped, we have to put all our sticks back in the jar. But if you get a word card, just read a word stick, just read what that stick says and follow the directions. All right, Smokey, I'll go first. I got a 6 plus 1 stick. 6 plus 1 is 7. Because I got it right, I get to keep the stick. Here, I'll put it in my pile. Go ahead, Smokey. Here you go. Uh-oh, Smokey got the take a stick. That's good for him, but that means that he gets to steal my stick. No, here you go, Smokey. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Now Smokey has 2 sticks in his pile, but I get 0. Look at that. He's holding on to them. All right, Smokey, let's see what I get now. I got 4 plus 3. 4, 1, 2, 10? No? Well, no. If I get it wrong, that means I have to put it back with the numbers or the words at the bottom and put it back in my jar. I'm still at 0. Smokey's at 2. Hopefully he gets one wrong. Let's see, Smokey. Smokey. Oh no, Smokey got a zapped. Smokey got zapped. That means that he has to put all of his sticks back that he earned and put the zapped back too in the jar. Don't worry, Smokey, don't cry. If Smokey gets zapped 3 times, he doesn't have to worry about the zapped anymore, and he can just focus on winning. My friends, how you win this game is you have all the sticks, or you just have more sticks than the person you're playing with. And you've both gotten zapped probably 3 times. Or just play till you don't want to play anymore, really. My turn. Take an extra turn. That means that I get to pick another stick. 6 plus 1, I had that before, 7. So now I've gotten 2 sticks. But do you see what I did there? 6 plus 1? I had to still solve it, even though I was told to take an extra turn. Go ahead, Smokey. Let's keep playing. Smokey and I had to pause the video to tell you Smokey got zapped 3 times. I haven't gotten zapped yet. But now that means that Smokey, every time he gets a stick, he won't lose it now unless I take it from him. I have to be careful. I have 4 sticks, and that's what I need to look out for. Smokey and I would keep on playing until Smokey got more sticks than me, and I couldn't pick. I only had, maybe a zap to pick left. Or we both got zapped 3 times, and we keep playing until all the sticks are gone. My friends, I hope you have a lot of fun making your own zapped. If you can't make it today, there's always tomorrow, but I definitely recommend you playing this game because it makes you become a math expert, let me tell you. It's a really fun game to play with your family. Maybe if it's a rainy day or you just have nothing to do. Playing this game will help you become a better student and a better mathematician. Just you watch. My friends, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you this afternoon. Bye!